Hello guys, you're welcome to Coinspace. I am Austin. There's been a lot of fear in the crypto market, and this brings us to the fear and the greed index. Well, this fear and the greed index shows us a graphical representation of what the market is all about, how investors are feeling about it. This is a plot of the fear and greed index over time, where a value of 0 means extreme fear, while a value of 100 represents extreme greed. Yes, if you check now, this is a chart on here, right here, on July 2022. The greed and fear index was 14, which means there was a lot of fear, and we really saw what happened. That was when we had a massive crash in the market. But right now it is at 31, which is still very much not so great right now. There's still a lot of fear in the market because there's actually a little sell off the past couple of days now. We're going to be looking at the Ethereum charts to actually confirm that right now. But before then, let's go down and look at the grid and chart meter. If you see the grid and chart meter right now, looking at it, is at 31 right now. Yes, it is at 31. But yesterday it was at 33, and the day before yesterday it was at 37. What is this telling us? It's actually telling us that there is fear in the mind and the hearts of investors to actually buy into the market. So what they do more now is stay out to watch, being skeptical, and some are selling off. But if the market comes up to about this point, it's very much safe, and if it gets down to here, investors are being very greedy, which is very very good. Greed is sometimes very good in trading, but sometimes you just have to be careful. Well, let's go over to the Ethereum charts and confirm the fact that there's a lot of fear in the market right now. For the past 5 days here, you can see that I think I should add this even okay, no, I think I should take out this particular candlestick because it all started here after it hit the 17 point. The past 5 days now, we've had a strong level of indecision, which has brought fear into the mind of investors. If you check all major crypto charts right now, they are definitely going down, and there is a sell-off because of the level of indecision and the fear in the heart of investors. Now, if you check here, this is a typical example of a doji candlestick. We'll have a doji here as well. We'll have the upside down hammer, and all these are just an indicator for a strong level of indecision that is caused by fear. Well, like if you recall in our last video, which in one of our videos, I said that if Ethereum can come up to 1600, it is definitely going to crash back to about 1400, and right now it is around 1500, which is close to our prediction. But as a matter of fact, our prediction has already been hit already, because it has already happened, and we're looking at it now bouncing back. But because of the fear in the market right now, we really don't know what is definitely going to happen. But there is a strong indication that the market is definitely going to push back up, probably to tomorrow. Yes, tomorrow the market is going to push back up to about 1600 or 1700 again, or even if not today. But in the weeks to come, like next week and by weekend, the market is definitely going to see around 1800 or 1900 most likely. But notwithstanding, even though the inflation is trying to pave way a little bit, but it's not gone, it's still affecting the market very very negatively. But let's cross our fingers and see what's going to come up. Like I always say, this is not a financial advice. Whatever I'm saying, don't use it to make a base for your financial decision. Make your own research and have your own opinion on the particular asset or trade you want to get into. This is a statistical data from the greed and the fear index, how fear affects the market. If you find this content useful, kindly smash the like and the subscribe button. It does help me a whole lot. And please turn on post notification. And please always subscribe. It does help me a whole lot. It gives me the push to do more, and it helps my YouTube algorithm. Thank you very much. This is Coinspace, and I am still Austin. Thank you for sticking around.